Right. I believe we got this WWE Monday Night Raw tonight. It starts in a few minutes. And I keep forgetting it's not on regular TV no more. No regular cable no more. It's off regular cable. So I didn't even know that. I forgot about that. So, um, I'll take you up for a little bit and then we'll see what happens. Because I'm not really too excited about this. You know what I mean? Let me see what Tom Palasaro's at. Don't tell me he went to Netflix. Damn, won't be able to see my boy no more. Palasaro's a Palasaro's a hell of an insider. Does his job very, very well. Let's see where he ends up. Why so many people look like all the black guys got fired from uh, NFL Network. I didn't even know Netflix had a game day, but that's what Palasaro is. He's on Netflix now. Congratulations to him. As he gets the Netflix dig. Too bad nobody. Well, I forgot. Netflix got so many losers who go to that. Oh, let's see if I even get Raw tonight. Well, I tell you, it's Netflix make you go through the ringer. Jesus, they make you all right. Raw will be on the second for me. Can't believe that this Raw has been there for 2 years now. They're doing the countdown for it. Meanwhile, well, they haven't seen Raw. God damn. I don't think I've seen Monday Night Raw. I'm being dead ass honest. Since 2009. I'm not kidding about that. Because that was uh, the end of the summer. My nephew went to college. So it's 8 o'clock. Raw is about to start. There you go. Raw is starting. Roman Reigns supposed to come back tonight. Rey Mysterio in a championship fight tonight. A couple of women matches that I'll skip. So the Booger Eaters are on tonight. The whole goddamn Rock family runs the WWE. So, so the Boogie Eaters enjoying themselves. And I am just going to chill in here. And whoever comes in, comes in. I'm just chilling tonight. I'm not even paying this stuff really attention. So Oh goddamn Uso family, man. What the hell is this, man? This is boy, they really do run this wrestling game, don't they? Tell you one thing, boy, he was so pissed off at Cameron. If we didn't catch that a couple a couple months ago, and everybody thought it was staged, and niggas can be stupid, and they are, and I could have told those guys it was real. And guess what's WrestleMania? The two brothers taking on Gronk and Tom Brady. Tom Brady got 8 months to train. Get ready for uh, WrestleMania. Him and Gronk. Uso delivers a solo Sikoa to Roman Reigns. Chad Gable against Rey Mysterio. There goes Rey unmasked. I don't know who these women are. Sola Ruka versus Lyra Vacara. Enjoy that, boys. So this only 11,000 people. Are you serious? So get ready to start. As the bullshit fireworks begin. So we got Stephanie Becker, and the intro for her is very nice. White boys love the golf chicks. I don't know what it is about them, but white boys love golf chicks. And I can tell you right now, I've never seen this woman in my life, but she's a very good looking golf chick. I wouldn't date her, but she's very good looking. Hmm. Hmm. Drinking me some ice water. As this is getting ready to start. And let's see who his opponent tonight is. Looks very nice for a golf chick. As he's adoring the fans cheering for her. So, women's match starts tonight. If you're into it. on one of these. So that's why. Wow, this is going. That's a nice woman's belt. But I saw the woman's belt. I forgot who what belt maker made, but it looked real nice. Look like exactly one she's holding up right now. Speaking of that, let me go back over here. Get rid of Netflix. Wow, this fight's about to start. Liv Morgan, the Green Bay Packers customized a beautiful belt for her a couple of years ago. She was in Green Bay when uh, the Dolphins went up there for Thanksgiving a couple of years ago. They did Raw in Green Bay. All right, let's see. Cliff Averill, is he signing a one-day contract? Who's signing this contract right here? Oh, Devin Witherspoon getting his 4-year extension. That's a lot of money they gave him. While that's going on, that match, Calgary international graduate returning to India after work permit denied. Wow. Oh man, guys, work permit denied. The Dome, 45 years, going out. Oh, the patch is out now. $4.99, $14.99. Yeah, I gotta get me a couple. I'm getting a couple new Flame jerseys. Gridden and Wolf, and the black alternate was gonna go with Bruce Davis, but I don't know what they're gonna do with him yet. But I will have those patches very soon. I gotta see what side of the jersey they're gonna put on. So, mm, so yes, let's see what's happening in this wrestling match. She's still talking. She gotta be fighting by now, bro. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, they're fighting already. You know what the camera angles of WWE now? They make it more the wrestling instead of live. They make it more live action, like that movie The Matrix. Hmm. As the two ladies are arguing with each other. Look at that belt still there. And this is what these men love today. This type of action, tag team, women interfering. I'm just observing this as I'm trying to stop laughing. As all this is staged, as they're letting the boys get some butt shots of these wrestlers, keeps the ratings up. I know it must be cool for these people, especially the women, to put on street garb just to play fight, which they're doing. And you got 11,000 tonight, wherever arena they're in, and these people eating every minute of it. Meanwhile, looks like the whole family. I don't know who it is, my man in the suit, but he's looking at his cousins like they're as dumb as a thumbnail. He's just staring at both of them like, what the hell is wrong with these two? You know they're playing around, but still, I'll tell you right now, Uso, what he did to Cameron, man. Cameron better be glad his bodyguard was there, bro. Because Uso was going to kill him. So I guess they're telling their cousin to relax. They're in Buffalo tonight. In that dirty city up in Buffalo. As they go to a commercial break. Meanwhile, let me get back to what I was looking at before. And that was some. So I'm looking at some inventory for future purchases. Looking at these championship belts. Can't get it. Let me see what they got. Now, my problem with absolute belts, and I'm just going to be honest, you wonder, is it real or is it fake? That's what you wonder with them. I was watching a video last night of a guy who was telling people the difference between a real belt and a fake one. Well, it depends how much money you're willing to spend. You're willing to spend $750, you're going to get the best. Matter of fact, I'll say this right now. If you get it from a good belt maker from Pakistan, theirs is going to be better than the WWE shop or the TNA. TNA don't sell their belts because those are the belts I'm collecting right now. I'm getting that first, then I'm getting every belt Randy Savage had, the Macho Man. He only had 4 belts in his career. Ooh, let me see this bad boy. Only won't let me see this. This is blue. Oh, this shit is gorgeous, man. Wow. Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna start collecting some WCW bad boys. Let's see if this WWE, I mean, they're doing WWE shop. Boy, those belts are expensive in that place, bro. Man, let's see who's fighting here. Javon Evans versus J.D. McDonough. Because this is one of these dark matches. They had to put something there to kill time. So I'll skip this piece of shit going on right now. Even though it's great athletic ability. Oh, Jackie Redmond said, you know, a lot of Canadian men don't like Jackie Redmond. They call her a man. I was like, really? Yeah, a lot of Canadian guys don't like Jackie Redmond. That took me aback a little bit. 305 loves Jackie Redmond, bro. Let me tell you. See how that's made. Nah, flimsy lover. Nah, that's not no good. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Fake belts. Mm, no thank you. No. No, that's fake too. You can tell the fake ones from the good ones. I know I can. Let's see what we got here. Oh, they got that funky match going on. Take a number look at Zubair, who I like a lot. J.S. Phelps is outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Let me see what that funky match is doing right now. As the great fighting continues, take a look again. Let me shut this down for a little bit. Take care of some business right now while I'm on live on the air. This match is continuing. I think a DoorDash ads everywhere for this match. Hmm. Let me see if we got Gmail. We do. Put this up. Let's see what's happening in this flunky match. Alright, running the commercials on the side. So let me get back to taking care of my business. No. So let's go back to this funky match. Of course he didn't. He didn't. But my man hurt his knee. These guys do get hurt, folks. I make fun of them, call them play fighters, because that's what they really are. But they do get hurt. I'm not going to say it's pouring rain outside. I'm about to go close my window in a second. Boy up here, talk some sports. The young receiver from Miami, young Bell, was taken off the injured list today. Good for that young man. As they got a new thing going down in Miami right now. 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 9. Oh, 8, 4, 6. Hmm. Up here, taking care of some business. Now get back to the play fighting. Ooh. Talks about some sports while the play fighting is going on. I wonder how many people are watching Raw tonight. Probably like I say a good 15 million nationwide tonight. That's what I think it would be. I'll come back and do my email later. Log out. Done with this. Back to the play fighting. But it's amazing how this play fighting stays live. If my man's about to get body slammed, ooh, throw him against the wall, the padded wall, back into the ring. Referee is behind him. This must be something after the match, I guess. Ooh, this is a big man in the ring, I tell you that. Alright, they're going to go a commercial break, these play fighters. I thought Michael Cole retired. Raw next week is at 6 o'clock from Ottawa. They'll be in Canada next week. Canada next week. So you got some luchador in a clown's mask. So, I don't know who these fighters are. This is the contenders tournament to fight Roman Reigns. Well, you gotta give Rey Mysterio a lot of credit. He's been doing this shit for over 30 years, bro. I know him and God bless his soul, Eddie Guerrero, Jericho, they all broke in together in WCW. So they doing these but this is what WWE has come to, really. Well, I'm glad nobody came in here tonight, man. God damn. It's this week, huh? Wow. That's going on there. What's up, Asian? Been listening to TD's bullshit these last couple of weeks, man. You said you like going in there, man. Maybe onto something now that the kid Bell was activated this morning. Got Miami fans all pumped up. I always said with this team, don't worry about the offense. The question for Miami is how quick can Hafley get the defense together. He can do that. The Miami's in business, folks. It's like I said before. I picked them over. Oh, you're talking about WWE? This is trash I'm looking at right now, bro. The only good thing about this right now, to be dead honest with you, the only good thing about WWE is the belts. That's it. Uh, yeah, like I said, Miami's building something good for them for once. Okay. There it is. What's up, Hazen?
What's up, Mason, man? How you doing, my guy?
I'm good. I am feeling better than I've had in years, man.
Good deal, man. Good
God is
deal.
good. Get your quiet.
All the time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So how things been? I know it's been a minute since we've since I've actually got to be home and here when you've been live. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be live a lot now, as Mister Play Fighter himself is up here now.
I got you. I got you.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Aizen
Uh
just said it. Good evening, buddy. What has
What's up,
happened?
everybody? How y'all doing?
Look good.
The European champion up there.
There you go. Here's my question to you: what has happened to your product, man?
What
Seriously.
what product?
The WWE, I'm watching it right now on Netflix, bro. That's why I did the banner tonight. I told everybody I was doing this tonight just to let you guys chill and hang out. This product is horrible.
I ain't got Netflix.
uh man, it's
Asian know what I'm
it
talking about.
yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. It's I mean, I'll admit, man, we got spoiled off 90s and you know what, early 2000s. You know, the 2000s there. You know, we got
Yeah,
spoiled
yeah,
you know, from from the attitude era. I'll admit it. I mean, we really did. And I think now they really have no idea. They have no idea how to book and build matches now. For this new crop of, well, hold on. I'll say for fans my age and then younger. I'll admit it was easier for an older crop of fans at the time because I mean back then, you know, the older fans are marks. It's easier to get a rile. You didn't have to work as hard as far as trying to be creative. Also too, I'll admit to a difference in as far as social culture, you know, as far as especially in America.
what
I
you trying to say?
mean, there's
More booger eaters are there now?
huh?
More booger eating fans are there now?
Well, no, I don't. No, I don't. No, not booger eat, not booger eating. I mean, now I mean, It's a lot
Well,
easier to see where angles are going now versus older fans back then.
okay, I know what you're saying. You agree with that
It-
305? What Azen just said, that you can easily predict and follow where the storylines are going. You agree with that, 305?
Somebody on the storylines.
Mm-hmm. But it's easier to predict. Well,
It
what
just,
do you think? I'm looking at this for the first time tonight. I don't know what the hell is going on. I
it
just know it
just,
sucks.
it just entertainment better than the Olympics. What's that? Then we it's better than we got here that what's that dude name? Or Messi or Cassie, whatever that dude name is, or Messi when Argentina lost.
Oh, well, you mean Messi?
Yeah, when Argentina lost, it was no more talk on Messi.
Well, you was in the playroom when those people were hooing and hollering about the soccer.
Well, I wasn't riding nobody in the soccer game neither.
I'm gonna leave you alone. Anyway, um,
I wasn't riding nobody. See, I tell them I was telling Coach Moss I'm watching professional wrestling. I'm not watching no soccer. Mm. Hell no. No
but
Messi.
yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
I'm
my
not
bad.
watching Messi. I'm not watching no soccer or professional wrestling.
What about you, Azen? How high do you put wrestling on your totem pole of being like you will watch?
I don't know. It depends. I would say it depends on. I would say matches depends. Wait, are you talking about sports in general?
Yes.
Um, it would depend. I'm gonna say it depends on like anything. Who's playing? Um, what time of the year
Yeah.
for certain sports. Yeah, who's playing and what time of the year? I mean, regular season, I would probably look at wrestling over the regular season of the NBA.
Okay.
Once it gets to the playoffs, that's a different story, of course.
So, what you're saying is after WrestleMania, you're back to the real thing.
No,
Real
no,
sport.
no, no. For me, it's still about matchups too. Who?
Oh, okay.
What
I know
story
what you're
you
saying.
build?
Yeah, I
It's
know
the
what you're
same
saying.
almost in sports too. I mean,
How good
I
is
don't
the
want to see
card?
a trash NBA game. I don't want to see, some teams that ain't worth the fuck, and it's not going to be a good damn game. You know what I'm saying? I Same with. I mean, it'd be the same thing in football. I want to see a game where it's going to be where I don't know who's going to win. When it's one where I feel like, oh yeah, I know these guys should win, and I'm not having the Tony Brothers marathon like they were trying to have last year. But then, what I'm saying, stuff like that.
Brothers,
When it's stuff like that, when I'm not going to get that, that's whenever it becomes interesting and I want to see stuff, But like I'll admit, during the regular season, a lot of games I don't care to look at. Just because I can't take them seriously. You know what I'm saying, Mace?
Or the NBA? Yeah, I agree with that.
I can't take them seriously.
Found out something. Speaking of the NBA, 305. This will shock you too. I found this out late last night. I did not know that the NBA at the draft told ignored the fathers of these players and only talks to the mothers. LeVar Ball late last night on his podcast let the world know what
With the NBA.
excuse me. To me, they're both the same. The NBA, what they do. That's crazy, man.
Well, you know what? Here's a difference. here's the difference. The reason why that's worse on the NBA's part if you're saying they're both the same.
Yes.
Because I mean, professional wrestling is supposed to be scripted. I mean, it's supposed to have a predetermined outcome. The NBA is not supposed to do that.
Been doing it for years, bro.
But I'm just saying, what I'm saying is it's not supposed to be that.
You're right, but it is.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying, I'm just getting to the point. That's why it's worse on the NBA.
I kill him every chance I get. You know that I'm gonna be killing him this week about that. LeVar Ball, give that man a lot of credit. They do not want to hear from the fathers, and it left a lot of fathers at those draft tables in tears, man.
But you know what? That me, shit. I was. Yeah, see, yeah. Let's say, man, hey, let's say, God damn. Cause hey, my thing, shit, you got me fucked up. It wouldn't be no negotiation on that. You ain't finna tell me I can't say nothing. My wife, man, the fuck? The fuck? What you mean?
That's so sad. Yeah.
I'm coming. Hey, look, I'm coming to him like I'm Roman Reigns. I'm the head of this shit. What are you going to somebody else for? No, I'm coming to this.
Hey, 305, no, I'm gonna do this for you.
What's that?
I'm gonna start showing you this shit up here since you don't got Netflix.
Thank you, Coach.
Especially when I don't care about the NFL game.
See, that's what I was saying. Matchups matter, man. So I was saying it all the way around. Matchups matter.
You know how I feel about you know how I feel about certain Monday nights and remember a couple years ago, Mr. Miami only did 2 Monday night games all year.
Yeah.
You was cracking up. Remember I always say, this game does not exist.
That game don't even exist up here. When the NFL is back, let's go.
And I'll say something else too, Mace.
Yeah, go ahead.
WWE too has also gotten worse too with TKO taking over when they bought them out. It hasn't gotten better by any means. They haven't shown even beforehand before they got these new crop of young guys that are obvious superstars that are just so freaking over, and they just haven't shown that they know how to actually build stars. And the thing that I find interesting right now, of course, other than like Roman Reigns, your biggest stars that you have now that are taking off and just the crowd is so into it. I find the interesting thing is that a former wrestler who has his own company, his own production, his own wrestling business in Houston, who's also an announcer, and Booker T hyped the hell out of these damn stars, these superstars that they got now that they didn't know how to create, but he knew how to hype them up and give them energy to where the crowd just buys into them now when they come out. I find it interesting, Mace.
No, I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
I mean, that's all I had to say on that. As far as that, because the people they've been pushing, they didn't know how. The only thing they knew was to push who they've been pushing, and not how to create stars from what they had in stories. But you had somebody who through development had helped push and create and make certain three, if I come off the top of my head, as of right now, and Trick Williams, Obafemi, and then Stephanie Vaquer. Booker T hyped up all three of them out of this world. And right now their popularity is just undeniable, whether they want to be heel or face, whichever route they want to go.
Yeah, those broads was the first match tonight.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
And these guys worship them. Miami, you like those, those what they call them? Those divas?
Come on, the divas.
Yeah.
Two on my arm. I like Lola Vice.
Speaking of that, I wanted to tell you this the other night, 305. You too, Asian.
Mm-hmm.
You guys gotta listen to Jonathan Coachman, bro.
I actually have listened to him before.
Oh,
it's been about 3 weeks, maybe a month. But yes, I have.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I have.
Isn't he something, man?
Oh yeah, he could tell you what's going on. Yes, sir.
Yeah, 305.
I think the last thing I heard him talk about was about how he got fucked over when it came to the way they went about the whole money thing. Whenever he was like, "Yeah, I'm done. I don't want to go back." And it was how he talked about how they went about it, and it was just how they went about it that kind of where he had the last straw on things.
That man is good out in Beverly Hills, don't he?
Oh man, and I always liked Coach, man, and then I was happy for him when he got on SportsCenter there for a while, and they took him off. I was like, damn.
I'll tell you, me and my nephew was at the Royal Rumble back in 2008, and we was 3 rows behind Coachman and Matt Striker.
Oh damn!
And you can hear the war of words with both of them, bro. Like when you would think they're on a commercial break or something, and these two were going at it, bro. And the next thing you know, Coachman's gone. Matt Striker takes his place. Next thing you know, about 11:30 at night, I click on ESPN, and there goes Coachman.
Yeah,
now he's in what you call it now? That bullshit cage fighting now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's invested in it, bro. 305 used to see his house, bro.
Yeah. But yeah,
WWE and ESPN paid that. That man lives in a fucking 10-bedroom mansion, 305.
Damn. Oh, he living good.
Takes his son. Did you see that one where he took his son to the Riviera Country Club?
No, man, I didn't get to see. Heck no.
That's right, he's getting on it, and he's talking about it while he's on the golf course, and he's yelling at his son, but his son ain't is going through the motions. He was pissed, bro. Who's the new chick on SmackDown 305? I guess he's a black chick. Name starts with an R. Is it Roxy something?
I think so.
Roxy? No, can't be.
Coachman said yesterday that it's about time Vince Russo and the staff is writing her, making her pop. She's becoming a big star now in SmackDown.
Gotta be thinking about maybe it's Trick Williams' wife. Maybe.
Is it what's her name?
Oh gosh,
Last Legend.
Oh, that's not her. No, it's a woman. It's
Last Legend is a woman.
Say her name again.
Last Legend.
Last Legend.
No, it's not her.
Okay.
Somebody else.
I don't. I haven't looked at SmackDown in a minute, so I ain't gonna lie.
Right there.
Who?
They're on a long commercial break on Netflix.
Is it Kay Cardell?
Nope, not her at all. I'll get her name right now. But Coachman was very happy.
You was talking about? No, I know it ain't Jay Cargill. I know
it's not
her.
Jay Cardell though. No,
I know it. She botches too much. for Coach and
Yeah,
Russo to
got
big up her.
you got Raven Knight all excited, bro.
Is it what's her name? She just had a baby like a couple weeks ago.
I don't think either one of them come back, unless I'm wrong. I don't think either. I don't think Bianca or
I found her name.
Trinity. I don't think either one of them come back.
It's
Who?
not. Her name is Chelsea Green.
Yo, you said black, boy. That's why it threw me off.
I don't watch this shit. I mean,
that's why it threw me. Well, I mean, I ain't trying to be funny, but that's why it threw me off. Whenever you said
it's Chelsea Green. That's the chick.
Yeah. She's been doing a thing.
Yeah, Coachman
she's been growing, man.
Yeah, Coachman says about time they're riding her right now. Not in that way,
I agree.
You know.
I agree.
She's from Canada.
Yo, Flav, you like Coach, bro. When you listen to him on Instagram, he's good, bro.
Well, it's about time they've done something. They've given her something. Because I'm not gonna lie, I got tired of Rhea Ripley. I did. I swear, man. I swear. I got tired of her after that feud with Liv. It was just like, okay, I'm done. You know, I'm good. And then I was kind of getting uninterested, you know, as far as for most of the women, except unless it was if it wasn't Io Sky, then Oscar and both of the Kabuki Warriors gone. So it's like, damn, it's like fuck on that. And then if it wasn't basically them, then I had Trinity's out pregnant. Bianca Belair was out. Well, Bianca was out with injury and then pregnancy. So when that shit happened, I was like, fuck, what the fuck am I really ain't got much to. I'm tired of looking at the same old chicks. They ain't doing anything. So it was good, and it's about time for it was, you know, good time coming for Chelsea Green. You know, she's different and entertaining in her own little way. And
you know I don't watch when I got it all fucked up. You know I'm not watching. Good thing I looked it up. Yeah, Chelsea Green. He's all crazy.
Yeah, she's a champ now. Yeah. Good for her. Good for her.
She was in TNA long time ago.
What was her name in TNA? 305.
It was Impact Wrestling. She was in that one too.
Wait, hold on. She was in AEW too, wasn't she?
Yeah.
I think she was Chelsea Green in AEW though. I thought.
Listen to these wrestling folks. Listen to these booger eaters tonight.
Now here you go. Here you go, man. Here you go. But you know, I actually, you know, I liked her husband too.
Matt? I've got it.
Well, Matt Cardona is his real name, which now he goes by that now. But the first time around in WWE was Zack Ryder. I liked him then. I thought he's pretty fun and cool.
Hold on, Zack Ryder's still around? That tells
that's Chelsea Green's husband.
That tells you how long since I've been
well, he left. He went to I think he went to TNA. Yeah, he went to TNA for a while. And
he was one of the Edge heads back then when I took my nephew to see this shit with Edge. He
was he went to TNA, and that's where him and Chelsea Green got together, I think, first, you know. And he became when he left, he became Matt Cardona over there. And you know, awesome. It's making me think now, shit, when I talk about TNA here. Damn, Drew McIntyre's been missing for a while, missing in action for a while.
I was in 2008. That whole year, I was on that circuit. Believe it or not, take them.
Okay.
I was in. Hey, let me tell you something. 305 can attest because I showed them pictures.
Yeah, I remember you were showing me. I remember you showed me the titles for that old TNA title from back then. Yeah. I showed me a couple pictures. Yeah.
My nephew knows Dixie Carter personally.
Yeah. See, I like TNA before Dixie Carter.
Yeah, TNA is like
TNA when I like TNA when it was good in 2002. I
remember when Ron Killings was there, and He went in his whole heel run. He became the NWA champ. He became the champ, had it on NWA belt, was talking cash shit. It was great. I was like, damn. It was awesome. It was a good time then.
Bro, let me tell you.
That's when AEW, not AEW, TNA, before the first year, it was good.
What
TNA was good until Hogan came. When Hogan came, and I was glad my nephew went to college that year, I just
it did go down after that. No doubt about it. It did go down.
Everything that dude touches go to hell.
It makes me think about when when Jay Lethal had his whole he went from the black with cheese roll gimmick, and then him and Ric Flair was having a Flair off, and he was mocking Flair, and it was good. I remember I was like, man, this shit was great. And then whenever Hogan had a nerve, I like to see you do a little Hogan. I'm thinking, the fuck? Ain't nothing entertaining about him trying to mock you. That shit is garbage, man.
Exactly.
Him doing Macho Man and Ric Flair, that was more than enough entertaining. Having them go back. I mean, trying to do you. I mean, that's what? No, nobody wants to see that.
That's when Fortune beat the mess out of Cheese Mo.
Yeah, that's right.
And what I was gonna say, I was gonna say something. He was talking. It slipped my mind. No. It was about TNA. Bro, let me tell you something. That whole year, right?
Mm-hmm.
From now, ROH. Me and my nephew kept going to because ROH in person is the best wrestling I've ever seen with ECW, bro. The old ECW days.
Okay, I remember that. I remember the old ECW days now, Mace.
Right, Aizen. I was at the garage in Sunnyside, Queens when Tommy Dreamer and Sandman had that scaffold match. I was there then. Me and my boy was there then.
It's crazy.
So
yeah. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
So in 2008, Tommy Dreamer was our autograph signing.
Okay.
So I got to meet him, and I told him I was there. He was like, "Are you serious?" I said, "Man, when you and Sandman went there, I swear to God, I thought that Congo stick was gonna stick you, bro, and you were falling into stands, bro."
Man, you know, one of my favorite all-time matches, was at ECW when it was Dean Malenko versus Eddie Guerrero, and I remember they just kept switching hold for hold. It was changed. I mean, it was like a nonstop fight. I was like, man, this shit is great, man. That's when I became a huge fan of Eddie and Dean when I seen that, man. It was one of my all-time. Those were one of my top 3 favorite matches. That one was.
Bro, so I went to an autograph signing, right? I took my nephew, really.
Okay.
I think it was like $100. You get to meet all the TNA wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to meet Booker T and Sean Mel.
Oh, hell yeah.
And Mr. Miami saw the pictures with me with them.
That's what's up right there.
I told Booker T and Sean Mel, I said, you make me so proud to be a black man. They started smiling. So at the next table, Miami knows the story. At the next table is the Dudley Boys. And I cannot stand them, bro. So I told him, I said to, I guess it's, who's the big white guy? Who's that?
That's Bubba Ray.
That's Bubba Ray.
I told Bubba Ray in his face, I said, man, you ain't shit. I said, Harlem Heat whipped your ass.
Damn.
He told me, he looked at me, he got up, and he said, what are you going to do? I said, you think I'm scared of you? Booker T was in the next table. Booker T stood up to him and said, you lay a finger on him, and I will beat your hunky ass all over Philadelphia.
Man, I love Booker, man.
Yeah, Booker T, I could tell you one thing about him. He's on edge, bro.
He's
That man is seriously on edge, bro.
he, he's awesome, man. He was
And
awesome.
that's
He's one
sad,
of my
man,
favorites, man.
because you know what happens to some wrestlers sometimes? I'm talking about the ones who are always the big stars. They forget that these people love them, bro. Like the night, uh, fucking, me and my nephew was at the hotel, right? And Sting was having a big autograph signing. And I swear to God, both of you guys, the line was like 20 miles long to meet Sting.
Oh yeah, that don't surprise me at all.
So me and my nephew's walking through the back. You know, we just finished eating rib dinner at this terrific steakhouse, bro. I mean, I'm right outside Chicago. And Sting is smoking a cigarette in the parking lot. So Sting didn't want to be bothered. So I said, let me see if I can get something out of him. So I said, you know, just for the record, it's a pleasure, me and my nephew bumping into you. But I tell you one thing we got in common. And Sting gave me this stare like, this better be good. I said, we have a mutual enemy. I cannot stand the Ultimate Warrior. He said, I got some time for you. Anything you and your nephew want to talk about, I got plenty of time for you. Right?
You know what? You bringing up something made me think that's the other reason why the WWE product is falling. The lack of house shows.
I totally agree. I totally agree, because let me tell you,
another big one.
You're right about that, because a lot of the shows I took my nephew to were house shows.
House shows is fun.
Hell yeah, because the wrestlers let their guard down and they're good to you after a house show. They really are real fun.
Oh man, it was entertaining as fuck.
Yep.
I mean, you could get crazy to a certain level. You know, you can't do no real stupid ass shit. You get fucked up that way. But you know, you can act a fool and have fun, make it fun at house shows, and you know, be engaged and they enjoy it, man. Because I remember we went to some house shows and we ended up, you know, it was so crowded. We ended up leaving at the same time some of them were leaving, and they was hanging their head out the window. They was getting wild, man. We was fucking with them on the way. We going home. They going wherever they going next, man. It was, you know, it's fun, man. I mean, you know, they people too would like to have a good time, but I always house shows are. I think that's the other part that that these newer fans don't get the experience of. That's where they lose out. I think too. The house show experience is just so much more fun. And it gives you a whole nother level and understanding. Appreciation.
Nobody gives you a better house show than TNA. Okay. They are the best at it, bro.
I know I went to some smaller promotion ones too, man.
Shotgun.
And you know something else about them that I respect about them, that my nephew could never understand at the time in his life, the stage of his life. They are very good to Southerners because they are Southerners. If you're a Southerner like both of you guys, they will treat you like gold, man. Because with black and white, back in those days, they were used to us. They had issues with Latinos, bro. Especially, I'm gonna shock you with this one. Especially Jeff Hardy, bro. All these WWE wrestlers, the one thing about them, they did their autograph signings in the suburbs.
Okay.
And like the parents, these are rich people that I used to be around at these autograph signings. They told me when my nephew met Jeff Hardy, Asian, before he called me in, because my nephew told him about me as his uncle.
Okay.
Jeff Hardy and him was spending 15 minutes together with kids way around the mall to meet him. And
Okay.
every parent told me, he really must like your nephew. And I said, why? He said he never talks to people that long. And he called me in. He said, this is your nephew? He said, yeah. He said, you did a hell of a job, man, raising this kid. I said, thank you. He said, anything you need from me? I said, no, we're good, man. I said, this is for him. You know, he said, yeah, I could tell you don't want to be here. I said, exactly, I don't want to be there. To me, and I said this the other night, the worst of all the federations is WWE. They're the worst. You know, I'm going to tell you why. The kiddie factor.
The what factor?
Kiddies. Too many kids, bro.
Okay, I got you.
Too many kids. I can't take it. Mr. Miami used to think I was kidding. Bro, I took my nephew to pay-per-views. I'm sleeping within 20 minutes of the event, bro.
Dang.
That shit is so... God damn. I'd rather get laid than go to a WWE event, bro. I'm that serious. Because, you know, the kids take the fun out of it. Maybe because, and I think both of you guys will agree, my wrestling days was the mid to late 80s, 90s. And if you go to the arena back then, there were no kids at WWE events. None. You enjoyed yourself more. Bro, I had more fun going to ROH than I did going to WWE. And I'm not knocking it. I'm not saying the wrestling is bad.
I get what you're saying. I think, you know, on the point you're making, I think there's more of a, it's a parent thing.
Yes.
Without a doubt, it's a parent thing because that's the only thing that they're putting their kid around whenever it came to it. They weren't, they weren't putting, showing them all age, Ring of Honor or any other promotions. What's the only thing they were putting was that. So that was like, that's the only thing that, they care to see. That's the only, that's why I said the house show thing, because, you go to several smaller promotions and get, get a feel and energy and how you can, how you act at the promotions and those events. But they don't, because I don't know, it's different, because like I said, I've met former WWE stars at smaller promotions like Matt Hardy, Billy Gunn, I forgot who else, other guys,
like Mr. Miami right here.
Mm-hmm.
If he went to WWE in Miami, he will enjoy himself.
Mm-hmm.
But if he went somewhere else, I don't know about that, as the losing Buffalo Bills are at the event tonight. Because they're in Buffalo tonight, that shithole. Anyway.
King Harley Race. In person, I talked to him. I got his autograph.
But if Mr. Miami went to Orlando to a TNA taping, and they taped like 3 shows a Monday night in Orlando, Mr. Miami would not leave. He will love it so much, he wouldn't leave. Especially that they cater to both of you guys, because you both Southern boys. They cater to you guys more than they do me. I'm serious about that.
I know. But hey, and I'm gonna be honest too now, Mace. It is a Southern guy, but look, I'm gonna be honest, man. It's Southern white folks, man. It's a different type of, and so I know because I've been around these motherfuckers.
They got a lot of brothers.
Hey, that shit. You bringing it up, it makes me think about whenever they had whenever Jim Cornette had that Rocky, what was it? Smoky Mountain
Yes,
wrestling.
yes, that's
Hey,
Mr. Miami.
you had the guys, old Mustafa. You had old Mustafa
That's
and
Mr.
New
Miami
Jack.
speed.
And
Go ahead,
he
305.
he told him, he said, Cornette told him, said, hey, look, just talk bad about white people out there. I can't forget that promo that New Jack cut, man.
Somebody else came in.
That promo New Jack cut, man. Oh my God, that shit is hilarious.
Yo, that boy, pull up. Yeah, man. I mean,
that shit was hilarious. This motherfucker had all the country and white people want to kill him, man.
Yeah, pull up that boy. If Mr. Miami went to a taping in Orlando, I swear to God, both of you would never leave because they cater to you guys, man. They don't care if you black. As long as you got that southern twang, they treat you like gold, man. That's the one thing I know I always liked about TNA. It caters to a black audience. It does. Like AEW is the same way. It caters to the brothers more than anybody else. My nephew loves AEW. Him and his boys are going up in October, I think. They're going to be in Connecticut.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. My nephew can't stand WWE now, bro.
Guess what's up?
It's just not the same. You know, all the wrestling I've been to, it's like I said, I will put ROH and EEW because they're the same. They're the same people. One. TNA 2, it didn't, that crap WWE, that kitty fest.
You know something else? The other thing too is, I know at the WWE house shows you don't have as many kids as you do at the live televised.
Yes, exactly. Round and
that's
over.
Another thing too.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a boatload of them at the live televised. I don't know. These parents just think that is the only thing to do is get them to live televised. I think that's another reason why the house shows died off.
Isn't MONEY? Those are rich folks who take those brat kids to those.
Yes, I agree.
And WCW, I used to go to them WCW matches.
Yeah, and how did you like being around the Southern crew?
Shoot, I like WCW. It was
I love WCW.
I liked back in the day too, man.
No, I'm just saying that WWE is more for the big market people, like New York, Chicago, Boston, Philly. You know? What's up? What's up, that boy?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
What's good, man? I'm critiquing Raw tonight.
Okay.
As your boy is in the ring now. Oh, who's on? Who used to be Raven? I'm saying, who used to be Roman Reigns' manager again?
Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman.
Yeah, he's in the ring right now with whoever the champion is.
That's his new stable.
Absolutely.
Well, that's the thing. Breaker is, he's a tag team champion, but right now I think they're gonna put Heyman and Obafemi together. Now, I can't. Hey, this motherfucker, he just. This motherfucker, he just screamed greatness when he come out, man. This motherfucker over as hell.
And how come LA Knight don't get a big push?
Because the nose hates him.
You gotta earn it.
He's already earned it. The nose hates him, man.
I'll admit, I personally, I don't care for him like that. Personally, but I can't deny his popularity. But
look at this poker-eating crowd for some guy named Obafemi.
I told you, Obafemi. This is it, man. Right here. This is one of the stars I was telling you about, man.
He was in Miami. He was at the Hurricane game last year.
This is what I mean by the booger eating crowd, boy. They get into it, bro. I give them that.
But I would say this: the difference is whenever you go overseas and you get this too, it's different. You know what I'm saying, Mace?
Yes.
Because it ain't him and
They don't
Trick
get it
do it
much.
overseas.
Yeah, they know all the songs, all the lyrics of the wrestlers' intros.
Yeah. When I seen them go overseas, when I seen them go overseas and they get a reaction, I was like, oh yeah, this shit. It's like these brothers over. You can't deny this shit. You'll be a fool to try to deny this shit, man.
No, well, not me. I know it's booger eating, play fighting. I just, I just stay out of it.
Oh, shoot.
Those
like who I can't stand is Seth Rollins. I can't stand like.
Well, most of the time I don't even call him Seth Rollins. I call him Seth Lynch, but
that's funny.
I'm gonna be all I really do.
Yeah, I'll do that next Monday night. You guys gotta pull up early though.
Okay.
Because to show you guys this shit, I gotta get off the air, but I'll still have it on for you guys since it's on Netflix.
Right.
Who this Oba guy? The next Junkyard Dog?
No, no. This motherfucker right here is the next.
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, this is the next Brock Lesnar, man.
He beat Brock Lesnar at with the SummerSlam.
Yeah, he's
the
monster, man. He's the next monster.
Standing ovation.
Yeah. I mean, you talking about this is like the Undertaker, Brock Lesnar of this generation, of this era.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this.
I'll skip the era, of course, but I get it.
I don't like Punk. I don't like Punk either, too. I can't stand Punk.
Yeah, my nephew met him. He was okay. I was not there for this, but I was waiting for my nephew. My nephew said one of the coolest wrestlers he met, signed his belt with John Cena, bro. That was the day Brett Favre got traded to the Jets. It was 100 degrees in New York that day.
I do like the new Japan wrestling. I don't know what to be saying, but they speak in Japan. You know my tag team, the Bullet Club.
I saw that Bullet Club thing today.
Oh yeah, okay. Man, they done had so many damn members. Shit.
Hey, did you 305? Did you know why I sent you that wrestling thing the other day?
Yeah.
Do you know why I did it though? And you two guys can get it too. I forgot the name of it. I'm gonna look it up in a little bit. They have every wrestling match of every wrestling federation in the history of pro wrestling since 1914. And the reason why I sent it to 305 is, and you two guys too, I'll put it in the chat, is that they show you the exact belt that wrestler wore when he was champion. So like a guy like me, my favorite wrestler was Randy Savage. All I have to do is Google his name on the site and I see all 3 belts he won.
I used to have that one match on VCR tape. Ric Flair took on Harley Race, 1983. I used to have it on VCR tape. It was on Starrcade 83.
When Paul Heyman gets his old ass out of the ring.
Before the tape broke. Back then we had raggedy ass VCRs back then.
Yes, we did. This man reminds me of Bad News Brown.
About that one black dude.
Yeah, this Obi guy. Yeah, remind me of Bad News Brown.
Bad News Brown. That was that dude. He's hit you with the ghetto blaster.
I never met him, but I was at the match about 35 years ago when he fought Hogan at Madison Square Garden. The entire Harlem World was at Madison
Well,
Square
that man,
Garden.
funny that day.
Remember the promo? My man
Yeah.
said, "This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do, Hogan. I'm gonna get on the A train and take it 3 stops to 34th Street, Dave. I'm gonna wear my wrestling outfit, and everybody knows who I am. This is my city. I'm gonna come to Madison Square Garden, and I'm gonna whip your white hunky ass. Do you understand me?
I'm gonna hit you with the ghetto blaster.
You crazy?
I couldn't even stop laughing that day.
Nah, I told you guys the story about Awesome Kong. I guess that boy left. So
Yeah, I remember you told. Yeah, I remember you told about that.
yeah, man.
The
That
funniest match all time is Greg Ham Valentine, Ronnie Garvey. The tape fish match.
So what you guys? Too bad that boy left. What you guys think of Malik, bro?
Malik.
I like Malik.
I'm gonna be honest. I have not looked at anything all season. Mace, I'm gonna be honest. I have not looked.
Well, the kid Bell, Chris Bell, was activated today.
Oh,
So what you begin to see very quietly is you may get 3 rookies starting opening day in Miami at receiver. The 3 third rounders that they drafted may be starting opening day.
well, dang.
Which I think is a good thing because Malik worked with them. That boy's back. Malik worked with them. So, but everybody is excited after his first throw, and A-Chan looked good. Miami bullied. Let me repeat that for the world to see. The Miami offensive line bullied the Redskin line, defensive line. I don't think the Dolphins offensive line bullied anybody since Richmond Webb and Keith Sims and Tim Ruddy 30 years ago, bro.
You know who people up on this week?
Who?
Carson Beck.
Yeah, he's out. Busted ribs. But everybody's in love with Ty Simpson after one game. Gotta remember something. In these exhibition games, most teams play vanilla defenses.
Right.
They won't Friday night. I could tell you that right now. Friday night, Broncos Packers on NFL Network. Both starters hope playing
Carson
half.
Beck, they going gaga over Drew Aller in Pittsburgh. I don't like none of that.
Performance. That was a hell of a performance by Drew Aller. Let's see who's fighting now. Let's see. Oh, they're doing baseball bullshit.
I don't think Tua gonna hold up for the season. Cause you see how he was on the bench holding that shoulder with some ice.
You know, I don't mean to kick a man when he's down, but boy, I tried to tell these ass clowns in the Dolphin community, right, Real Clown? I tried to tell them. Oh my God, what a disaster. I think he'll still play good, but I'd rather have a quarterback who can throw 80 yards on a dime than a quarterback who can only throw 40. And then public relations have to lie and make it out like he's throwing 70 yards because you got a bunch of dumbasses that worship that guy. I don't hear them anymore, do you?
No, because I don't listen to him.
You ain't listening. But back to this wrestling. Let's see who's out there now.
You know, my favorite quarterback all time got to be Stephen Bird.
Yeah, I know.
He beat the Cowboys in '93. In the snow. I'm talking about the snow in Dallas.
Oh, people are putting their real names on the wrestling ring. Wow, you can put your name on the wrestling ring.
Dang.
Gable versus Rey Mysterio coming up.
Man, that dude's still wrestling.
Yeah, I said it before you pulled up here tonight. My man's been, I remember him in WCW 30 years ago.
Yeah, he was in WCW. When I was in I used to be at work in the '90s. He's still wrestling. He's in his
At 305,
50s.
you was there. You and Raven was there. Maybe that boy was there too. You gotta tell me, what was wrong with Warrior when he was in NWA? Why does Sting hates him so much, man?
Remember CWA?
Yes.
He was in that one too.
And what did he do? What? I mean, Sting, bro, he told me a lot. I just sat there and chuckled.
Dang.
I said, yeah, Mr. Sting, if it was up to me, I'll take a baseball bat and club him in the head. He was dying.
Yep. Sting he was in CWA and Sky Hall was in CWA.
When it comes to the Ultimate Warrior,
yes.
In the words of Rick James,
yes,
cola is a hell of a drug.
Damn.
What? Say that again? He's a hell of a what?
Cola is a hell of a drug.
Cola.
He had to be on something all the time, bro.
Oh, the juice. Yeah.
Bruh. Yeah. The juice, the white, all of that.
The cream, the clear.
Bruh.
Yeah, that motherfucker was on Stupid and Crazy.
Bruh.
I know I saw it right in front of me.
He was sweating during the promos, man.
This guy ran out one night.
Well, I mean, he ran. To be honest, to be fair, if he cut a ring promo, this motherfucker done run full speed down that bitch.
Bruh.
This motherfucker was gassed before he even had a damn match.
Bruh. Be winded though.
That's why she maybe when talking about it, made me think about old Andre the Giant. Their mother said he used to come out them roast full speed. Andre put that big fist in that nigga face, laid him down. I said that motherfucker slowed down. It was rolling. That motherfucker just didn't have no good. That motherfucker just didn't have an ounce of good sense whatsoever.
Yeah, it's just funny how. You'd be amazed, bro. I'll tell you another dude not to F with, bro, but he was good to my nephew. That's all I cared about. When he was in TNA, Samoa Joe.
Oh yeah, I like me some Samoa Joe now. Hell yeah.
But I tell you, I told Mr. Miami this story. To meet the beautiful people in person, boy, they were better than advertised, bro. So nice.
I wish you would have worked in WWE, but
Velvet Sky and Angelina Love, man.
Listen at it.
Bro, hey Mace.
Yes,
one
sir.
that I think you might like, man. I don't know if you know who Stephanie Vaquera is, bro.
She just finished. She was the one who started off the night. Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Lord. Oh, Lord have
I
mercy,
like me some
bro.
Stephanie now. God dang.
Bruh.
He is thick. Bruh. Thick. She was the first one to wrestle tonight.
That motherfucker got a body out of this world, boy.
He made me want to learn Spanish.
I'm gonna leave that one. You know me, guys. I ain't getting muscle. Hey, 305, you know your girl's in a new Slim Jim commercial. She replaced Randy Savage. Your girl Belair. I saw
Oh,
tonight.
yo, Bianca,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, she's the new Slim Jim chick. Snap into it, Slim. No, I can't do her voice. Someone can do her voice. Snap into a Slim Jim. 305.
I can do the machos though.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
That shit is great. Oh, 305 in the phone.
Macho.
Go ahead, Dak.
What we talking about?
The Macho Man.
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
There you go.
Old Lenny Pavo.
Them used to be my commercials. Like,
Yeah, I love Slim Jims. If you ever had it before, I love those, man. You give me 3 of those and a ginger ale, I'm set for the night.
I was thinking about being the Macho Man for Halloween. Like,
I remember
that is 3 belts I will get by the end of the year.
I mean, I like Macho Man. The promos he good, man.
I do too.
Macho Man was funny, man.
Yeah, on YouTube sometimes when they pop up albums, I watch them, bro.
I look up him and Dusty Rhodes, man.
That's why I'm saying that. It had to have been the 80s. Man, they were all high, man.
Yeah,
the Macho Man.
Oh man,
Flair.
in the 80s, them was wilding out. They was on all kind of dope liquor.
Like, bro,
running here, fucking folk wives and all that shit, man. These motherfuckers wilding out.
But I tell you, this guy had a good looking wife, bro. Jake the Snake Roberts. Remember yet she had that feud with Rick Rude?
Oh yeah, Rick Rude would have had his tights, had painted on his crotch of his tights. I said, this shit wild.
Yeah, Rick Rude was crazy.
Who you here to say, Tuts? Who's your husband? Jake the Snake Roberts. She smacked him. My man ran from the Middle East to that ring to kill Rick Rude, bro.
That shit was funny, man.
That's my guy. Rick Rude definitely should have been a world champion. Bro.
That killed him too, by the way. Royce killed him. Yeah.
I always like those.
And that's what's crazy because Rick wasn't even that big. He was
upper body, he was big. Now, below that mug had them old spaghetti stick legs. That mug never did a squat or nothing. That mug never did nothing on little legs, nothing.
It was Hulk and Randy that was all big.
Hulk was big.
Hulk, fucking Ultimate Warrior too. That motherfucker was huge too.
Ultimate Warrior, yeah.
Lex Luger.
Yep.
Luger, yep.
One of the two who, I was talking about TNA earlier. 2 of the coolest dudes was Kurt Angle when he took my nephew into the ring. He was.
Oh yeah, I bet Kurt.
He was telling my nephew about becoming a wrestler. They can get him in shape. And I asked him, "Do you want to do this?" But he went to college and now he got his own graphics design company.
Okay.
And I told Mr. Miami a story. That night, I noticed somebody was in the ring. And I said, I told my nephew, you hang out with Kurt Angle. I'm going to go introduce myself to this man. To meet Diamond Dallas Page like
no!
Talk to him like,
Mason over there do that yoga, man.
Yeah, his body's all broken up, man. I felt horrible, man.
The DDP yoga.
I told my nephew, my nephew said, why are you so sad? I said, you know who that wrestler is? He said, no. I said, his name is Diamond Dallas Page, bro. I said, 10 years ago, WCW was the hottest wrestling in the world, man. No, I love WCW, bro.
Yeah, he broke out, man. Yeah, hey, I did too. Hey, I remember. Hey, Mace, you remember Ernest the Cat Williams, man? Three-time world karate champ. Hey, man, I love old Cat, man.
See,
I love
look at this.
WCW too, man. It's
We're
man.
gonna have to have a booger eating Monday and every Monday night, something right here for Monday night game.
He said the booger eating into the Monday night game. This man wild.
Cause see, my dude is Kevin Nash, and man. See, the problem with Kevin Nash is that he'll always go down as the lowest drawing champion ever.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing about
Yeah.
Kevin Nash. I met him that day in Philadelphia at their autograph signing. So I just went to go meet him. You had about 8 groupies, bro, for him.
Mm.
Hold on. They were all over 55 years old. And he's looking at me like, I'll get to you. I gotta get these women out of here. So these old hags left him, and these women were giddy, touching his hair and everything. And I
Yeah.
said to him, at least they still love you no matter how old you are. And he said, yeah, you make a good point. He started laughing. And then I took a picture with Kevin Nash.
Is he really that tall?
Yes, he is. He is a legit 6'10".
I figured he probably was.
Know what made him
But-
smile? I brought back the days when he was the backup center for that great Tennessee team with Bernard King and Ernie DiGregorio.
Yeah.
I mean, Ernie Grunfeld, I meant. Yeah. End of the
Okay.
1970s.
I know.
I say Kevin Nash. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say. I remember I was listening to him tell a story about how whenever they had the NWO going, and then and look, he said, "Man," he said, "I had to." So he got to looking around. He said, "Damn." He said, he said, "Man, shit, we need to look color up in here." And my guy went to book. He said, "Book, man." He said, "Man, you want to join NWO, man?" I said, "Man, we need to look color up here." While I was rolling. Oh,
Yeah,
Booker T
man.
said, he said, "I appreciate it." He said, "But man," he said, "I kind of want to do my own thing right now." I was rolling. He said, "Oh, Kevin Nash is like, I understand, man." I was rolling, brother. Kevin Nash said, "Man, we need to look color up in here." I was cracking up, boy.
Well, Awesome Kong, bro. That one shocked the hell out of me meeting her, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Like
I'm
that,
gonna go
Awesome
meet
Kong.
her. So like, I'm a little scared, because I really like Awesome Kong. I'm really scared because I figured she was mean and everything. And she took a good look at me. And she said, "Hey, baby boy, you came here to meet me." I was like, "What?" I did not expect her to sound like that. And
That's
her
what's up.
manager, I think her name was Saeed, she was on the floor.
Mm.
She's like, "Baby, you want to take a picture with me?" I said, "I would love to."
Bruh. It's certain ones I can't even meet, man. Like
Like who?
Trish Stratus. I would fall out
Oh,
of my
that's over
skin,
there.
man. I would
That's
fall
over
out of
there.
my skin if I met Trish Stratus, bro.
You want to know how much these wrestlers remember you? So I met Christopher Daniels.
Oh, hell yeah.
Me and my nephew met him at a big card show. It was more of a horror convention.
Okay.
And we met him. And then 6 months later, he saw my nephew. And he said, "Hey, I know you too." He said, "Hey, you don't have to pay a thing." Let my nephew hang out with him for like 25 minutes just talking wrestling.
Damn.
That's what's up.
What's up?
All right, Rey Mysterio is about to come into the ring for his match. Well, I was going to say, yeah, a lot of these wrestlers depend on what federation it is, bro. My nephew told me Cena was out of this world to him, man. But like I said, Jeff Hardy really hit it. Who else he met? CM Punk, he said was good to him. I tell you who was a dick, but my nephew was like, when Kofi Kingston first came to WWE, what a dick.
Kofi, huh? That's crazy.
Yeah, the first year he came was that 2008. Yeah. Flair was a dick too, but as long as he signed my nephew's belt, I didn't care.
It don't surprise me, Flair being a dick.
For real. He been one for decades, man. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Miami's still on the phone. What I was gonna say, the coolest, the funniest. I'll wait till Mr. Miami gets back because he loves the story, and then I'll tell you guys who it was.
Hey,
My man,
JC. Hey,
stayed,
what's good?
my man stayed in character too, boy. When my nephew met him, yeah, man. Some of these guys, I'll tell you who was the best of my nephew. So I didn't know who Morrison and The Miz was. They were the tag team champions. So the kids in front of my nephew, a bunch of ass clowns, these were kids like 14 years old. They were like talking shit to those two guys. They was talking about John Cena as the best. And I'm like, so my nephew was next. They let my nephew hold both tag team belts, man.
Okay.
My nephew took pictures with both of them, bro.
That's
My
what's up.
nephew was like a kid in a candy store. All right, 305, you know the story. Let's get to it. So they opened up a brand new, at that time, Best Buy in downtown Manhattan. So MVP was there.
Oh shit!
Damn.
So he had the velvet rope. He stayed in character. He told little kids to get the hell off the rope. That he is Montavious something Porter, MVP.
From Miami.
So it's my nephew's time to meet him. So, Manzano, I can remember where I saw, but Jerry Briscoe did an interview a few years ago where he admitted that the only guy his brother couldn't be with is Danny Hodge. I don't know who Danny Hodge is, but let me get back to what I was saying. So MVP is acting like MVP. So
You like in real life too.
So he goes, "Hey, Chubby, come over here." That was me, because back then I weighed 300 pounds. And he goes to me, "This is your nephew?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "You've done a hell of a job with him, man. Appreciate more brothers like you." I said, "Thank you." He said, "You need anything?" When a wrestler tells you need anything, you're getting it for free. It could be a picture. It can be an autograph. So I told him, I said, "Yeah, you could do something." I said, "You can autograph his belt for him." He said, "Anything." Signed my nephew's belt. And a bunch of little kids came towards the rope. And he goes, "Didn't I tell you to stand by the rope? Do you know who I am? I'm MVP." And then he winks at me and my nephew because we were leaving because we only came to see him, bro.
That's funny.
He said, "You people get in line and stay online. And when I call you to meet the great one, you come over." I was on the floor. People were on the floor, man. They were
I got this out of his coffee. He was about to spit out this coffee.
Yeah, man. Yeah. The MVP was in character, bro. Number Maria?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I met her through the back, through the garage, Madison Square Garden. Very nice.
No doubt.
Yeah, my nephew had his belt. She said, "You want me to sign it?" My nephew said, "Please." He signed it. She signed it. Gave him a hug. Said, "I gotta go work." She had to go get ready for the match. I forgot who she was fighting that night. Santino Marella. Met him on his way to Madison Square Garden.
That's
He said, "Don't tell nobody." He shook my hand. He went to go, do what you do. But Kofi Kingston took the cake, man. This motherfucker comes in the limo. And I'm like, "Motherfucker, did you just start?" Even fucking John Cena came in a yellow cap.
Damn.
But yeah, that Jeff Hardy, when my nephew met him, you know he was supposed to meet, and he got sick for the first time in his life the day after Christmas 2008. And I was going to this shit without a doubt. He was supposed to meet Shawn Michaels, bro. Man, if he wasn't sick, I will. That Sunday morning, I would say, "Yo, we're out of here at 7 a.m. to get to Long Island, bro." One of my favorite wrestlers is Shawn Michaels.
Big Daddy Cool.
Or him and Diesel.
Yeah.
Big sexy.
And Jerry King Lawler. I've seen Jerry King Lawler in person.
I told you I met Lola the day I was telling you about. You know who else I met? Because that movie just came out, and he was the hottest thing in America. Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
I just walked right past him. He was sitting there. I gave him a fist pump. He gave me one back, and I went to go see the wrestlers. I didn't care about no Iron Man.
Remember, it was a pay-per-view. It was Backlash 2002. I was there.
In Miami?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was good. I was there. I took pictures. I had a little box camera.
Yes, those are the best cameras to have because you can't dock the pictures. The pictures are real. That's why I had the Polaroid. That's why my pictures were real. Mace has an old school fan.
Yep, I've seen Raven.
When you used to go to events, did you ever have a chance to meet the Briscoe? Yeah, I met one of them. I think I met one of the Briscoes. Yeah, nice guy. Nice guy.
I think one of them died.
Yeah, just recently, yeah. Let me see who's wrestling right now. Rey Mysterio, I think, won his match. I think. They're doing a pizza commercial right now. No, he's still wrestling right now. Rey Mysterio. But yeah, if you watch Coachman IG, you old WWE fans from the Attitude Era, you'll like Coachman, bro. He tells you what's going on behind the scenes. And like I said, bro, that mansion he owns in Beverly Hills, bro, that shit is ridiculous. You talk about a man living the good life.
Oh yeah, he made his money, man.
Yep. And these new championship belts are whack, bro.
The new ones?
Yes. Except one. And I'm about to get that one made up for me right now. It says it's going to take about 4 months.
Yeah, I don't care much for the new championships, to be honest.
You know what belt it is, Real Five?
What's the Continental?
Say that again?
The Continental?
No. The authentic crown jewel belt with all the crystals in it.
Damn.
Yeah. I do like the world heavyweight. It reminds me of Big Gold.
Yeah, Big Gold.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Big Gold always gonna be my favorite. That old WCW belt, man.
It's my second favorite.
That's one I'm gonna get for Randy Savage. Is that one?
It's my second. It's my second favorite. I like Big Eagle better than Big Gold, but most people like Big Gold though.
Yeah, I like Big Gold. And then I like the old Intercontinental title too.
Yeah,
the old white belt, man. Yeah.
That one I'm getting for Randy Savage. That one I'm getting for. I'm getting all Randy's belts. He had the Big Eagle. He had the wing belt, and he had the original WWE Intercontinental Championship, the one with the WWE in red, WWF in red.
Gotcha. Yeah, I like that old one. I like that old white belt. Yeah, that Intercontinental Championship was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Attitude belt. That's my favorite. Belt too.
Yeah, who's the Attitude champions? Guys like Randy Orton?
No, Stone Cold, The Rock, Triple H.
Yeah.
Oh, that Rock belt with the bull in the front?
Yeah,
The real one, that shit is sick.
that one. I like the smoke the skull belt is tight too. I like that one.
Yeah, the Smoker Skull belt was clean. I can't even lie.
And the Rock, I think the Rock had one.
Yeah, he had the one with the bull in the front. So
Yeah.
I think it's called a Brahma belt.
The Brahma Bull.
Yeah. And DiGiorno is sponsoring Raw tonight.
And in the United States belt, JBL blew up.
I like the old United States belt.
Yeah, I like the old one too.
WCW one.
No, the old WWE one.
Oh, okay.
And now they got that big one now, which is nice.
I like that one.
And like Ray is up to his old tricks. Never gets old, huh, Ray? Never gets old. I heard his son is wrestling now.
Yeah. Oh man, he's over too.
That tells you how much I don't watch.
Yeah, he's over too, man. Dominic's a big time heel, man.
Yeah, he's in the new commercial for DoorDash.
He been here. He been here almost 2 years now.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying he's a big time though. Yeah.
But Dom was destined to wrestle though. Since the Eddie Guerrero, you knew Dom was gonna be a wrestler. Right?
Yeah.
Money in the Bank. Tickets are on sale now, October the 10th, Saturday night. The flips don't even look real. You could tell Rey Mysterio's old. He can't even flip like he used to anymore.
Yeah.
He's in that staple Judgment Day.
It's crazy because Dom took Eddie's whole gimmick though, for real.
Yeah.
From the mullet, the mustache, he Eddie for real, like.
Well, great value version still. I can't.
Yeah, for real.
And I ain't trying to shit on him, but it's only one Eddie, man. But yeah, I mean it's working for him though. I can't deny that it's working for him.
It is.
You know, and this Mysterio match is taking forever.
Well, I expected this one to be pretty long, being this for the Intercontinental Championship.
About time. Chad Gable, another one, man. That the nose done buried.
Oh yeah, I've always liked Gable for a long time.
Oh, Ray is fake. I don't know if he's faking injury.
Cause that's who I can't stand, man. Get him out of here, bro.
Rey Mysterio.
Triple H, man.
Yeah.
Can't stand Triple H, man. Get him out of here, man.
We already lost Monday Night Raw to Triple H. Made he put Monday Night Raw on Peacock.
Man.
And he also put Saturday Night Main Event on Peacock. Man.
Which is a shame. Like he was one of my favorite wrestlers. Now I can't stand it.
Did you guys like the version 1 of John Cena spinner title? Not the WWE title, but the first time the US title. Did you guys like that? The belt that Cena had, the first one? The original spinner? Yeah, Manzano asked that question in the chat.
Yeah. The US one was cool.
I like the one with when JBL blew that belt up. That was funny that day.
Yeah. I like the one. I like Edges, man. That rated R belt was live too.
Yeah.
WWE's in Atlanta for the main event Sunday night, September 6th, Labor Day weekend.
That's Money in the Bank.
Yes.
Okay.
No, that's main event.
That's Saturday Night Event. It's on Peacock.
Is Money in the Bank gonna be 2 nights?
I think so.
Probably. I think it's another 2-night one.
Like SummerSlam.
Yeah, all the major ones is 2 nights, I think.
Did you hear what ESPN did?
What they do?
Well, if you buy the ESPN Plus package, right, you were supposed to get all the wrestling, no matter what it is, pay-per-view. This one for SummerSlam, they pulled a fast one. They want people to pay now the $59.95 or whatever how much it costs now.
That shit didn't work out. They if you had it plus, they gave it to you.
Wow, they want you to pay full price for a PLE now. That's crazy.
Yep.
Nah, I'm cool.
I remember when I used to wait till it come on DVD.
When they used to so like the Attitude Era was different, man. Maybe I was just a kid. It was just way more exciting. But,
of course, because in that era of the Attitude Era, it was mostly adults, and you could do whatever. It changed when Benoit did his stupidity.
yeah,
that changed it forever.
Well, it wasn't just that. It was also too when Linda started going at political route.
Yeah,
that's when the change really started, Mace.
When Linda McMahon was doing her bullshit
with the political route, yep.
And I don't like Benoit. He was messed up in the head, man. He really was, right? They already done said that he had CTE or whatever.
Damn, he's almost been dead 20 years, bro. Mysterio's been dead for 21 years. I mean, not Mysterio. Eddie Guerrero's been dead for 21
years.
Yeah, I always enjoyed Eddie, man. Eddie was special.
He was.
He was special.
Y'all watch AAA? Y'all don't watch AAA, do
y'all? Whenever I can, I get it sometimes.
Yeah.
Like Brian Pillman, he's been gone almost 30, just about to be 30.
Yeah.
Look at this fat booger eater. So that match was whoever the guy who was the Intercontinental Champion.
No, Gable.
As he's saluting Eddie Guerrero, saluting Rey Mysterio. As Mysterio's putting the belt around his waist, and the booger eater's giving Rey Mysterio standing ovation.
It was.
As the Intercontinental Champion raises Rey Mysterio's arm, hugging him, and these booger eaters are losing their minds, going crazy.
Who won?
Or whoever was the champion won.
Ah, okay.
Gable?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, Gable. Next Monday, 6 o'clock is Raw. They'll be in Mr. Miami's favorite city in the world. Can you take a guess that is, Mr. Miami?
Mississippi?
Nope. You got Roxanne Perez versus that Stephanie chick you guys love next Monday night.
Really?
Dallas, Texas?
Yeah.
I love Roxanne too. I love both of them. Bro.
You got the Penta versus La Parca in the number one contenders tournament.
Me and Mississippi, me and Mississippi, we no more Mississippi trip for me.
Ray
I
Phoenix
love
versus Dragon Lee next Monday night.
I love Pop Rocks, man. That's my baby.
OBA Femi versus Braun Breaker next Monday night. They'll sign the contract next Monday night. You know what city they're in 305 next week?
What city?
Iowa.
Iowa.
They'll be in Canada next week as the
Canada.
tribal chief has arrived in his monster truck.
I called him, Roman Reigns. He's still the tribal chief.
They gave him his belt, and he's on his way to the ring. So Roman Reigns is next.
I keep hearing Tessa Blanchard might be going to AEW.
As that boy will call him Joey.
Or Bailey. She might be going to AEW.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing too.
And everybody pray for what's her name? Rebel. She got that what's that? The ASS.
All right, Roman Reigns to the ring right now.
That's where everybody be doing the ice bucket challenge.
The OTC.
Tribal chief.
I'm happy Haku back too, bro.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
He got to save it. He about to get some more members of his bloodline. It's gonna be a bloodline civil war.
Boy, look at these burger eaters. Look at these sorry ass burger eaters.
Damn.
Yeah, I like Ming too, man. That Haku, man, that was one of my favorites too. Yeah, he was Ming in WCW.
He don't got his fro no more though.
No, he didn't cut the hair. Hey, he didn't cut the hair off, but I still wouldn't want to try him. Damn that.
Yeah, for real.
I don't want to get to a fight with him, nigga.
Bruh.
He'll bite your nose off.
Man, they said that mug was strong. You were fucking people up, boy.
Bruh, that's a real story, 305.
Yep.
It was more than one.
That's a real story.
Like he for real bent somebody's nose off, bro. Like
it was more than one story. They said he pulled off one dude eye out his socket and shit.
Like, bro, like, hey.
There we go.
Old man was fucking him up, boy.
Like that one time he got Luger.
Manzano said, what did he say now?
He got Luger. Put that tongue of death lock on him.
Let's not forget the reason why the Attitude Era are now Attitude Era was so popular. There was limited channels. Really back. No, know about that.
No, what made the Attitude Era popular was the Monday Night Wars between them and WCW. It was a one-uppance. You know, they were each trying to one. That's what really made it popular.
Let me clarify what I mean. What I mean by there, I feel one of the major factors also is the wrestlers took kayfabe seriously. They didn't hang around with each other outside the ring and take pictures. And the reason why I'm saying there's because there was limited channels, and like when the Attitude Era got popular, was there a lot of cable channels on television?
Yes.
Yeah, there was still quite a few.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, it ain't as many as you got now, but yeah, it was still quite a few though.
Yeah, the USA Network is one of the oldest cable channels around.
I'll tell you something else that made it popular too.
He didn't tell you.
in the early 2000s for you two guys up here, you three guys up here. It was adult generated. That was huge.
I'm the bridge between Ruthless and Attitude.
You can,
I,
you
I
can.
remember. I remember the first episode of Raw.
I do too. It was at
Me
the
too.
Hammerstein Ballroom.
It was New York.
Yeah, that a
Mhm.
Hammerstein Ballroom. That's up the block from Madison Square Garden.
When Shawn Michaels took on, I think Shawn Michaels had beef with Mr. Perfect.
Yeah.
When Vince was still a commentator.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
I
him
think
and Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Yeah. Or
Bobby
man,
Brain,
my man, he got to be one of the coolest wrestlers, personalities ever in wrestling, man. Gorilla Monsoon, man.
that's when Bobby Heenan got fired from WWE.
All right. Reigns is
WWF.
about to talk. What the fuck is this? A soccer match? The way they're singing for Roman Reigns, puts a smile on his face?
Mm.
What the hell are they singing?
They singing his theme song.
I started that shit. Yeah, hey, that shit started whenever they went to Europe, man. Over there, that's where that shit started, and they just kept it after that.
Yeah.
Right.
They copied it after that.
They
But
been doing that shit though. They do that shit with Seth all the time. That's one of the reasons why I can't stand it. Shut up, bro. I hate to burn it down. Bruh, shut up.
Oh, these sickos in the crowd. A bunch of sickos.
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't really liked Seth that much since after he kind of left the Shield. When he first left, it was all right, but right now I ain't gonna lie. Right now I do kind of find him just annoying personally. But
Buffalo to acknowledge him.
I can't expect much from Becky's wife. So
Sure, that's funny. And then one of my favorite. They burying one of my favorite wrestlers right now. Like,
I don't like none of these dudes.
they ain't doing nothing with Damian Priest. Nothing.
oh yeah.
He was a tag
I
team.
think just had him tagging with R-Truth, man.
R-Truth.
It's a former world champion, man.
All right,
I knew when they had Gunther beat him, I knew it was done, man. I knew it was over with when that happened.
They broke up everybody's favorite Judgment Day.
Edge put that much. Edge put Judgment Day together.
Yeah.
It's like the whole goddamn Rock family runs the WWE now.
It's a whole bunch of
Mace, they've been running WWE for real.
Yokozuna came to the Rock
Vince loved the Samoans, man.
and the Tongans.
For real.
Like Roman Reigns is Haku.
Right.
Roman Reigns, Haku, that's his uncle.
Because I be what do you say?
It's Haku came to like a lot of people in professional wrestling.
Because I be forgetting Rikishi used to tag with Barbarian.
He sure did. Rikishi teamed up with
The head shrinkers.
Yeah.
Rikishi teamed up with Haku in 2000. I did it for the Rock.
Do these idiot Uso brothers have to dance everything they do?
Are they eating right now?
No, they brought this guy Solo to the ring for Roman Reigns.
Uh,
Yeah. It was all about him
That's
losing last week.
Uso's brothers. That's his brother, Solo. That's Solo, and that's Uso's brother.
yeah,
Nice that Roman got his own bodyguard.
yeah, Oos. And Jay and Cam got to finish that. They got to finish the story, man.
Look, I'm not getting into these stories. Not me, baby. I don't do soap operas.
Cameron need a wrestling match.
That ain't happening. And I tried to tell you that. Again, I'll say it one more time. You do know what the main event in WrestleMania is, right?
Nah.
It's gonna be The Rock versus
Who's those two brothers that everybody hates? The two white guys.
Seth Rollins.
One got the shit kicked out of him by the boxer. He broke his jaw.
You talking about the pause?
It's those two against Brady and Gronk. That's the headliner of WrestleMania.
What? That's crazy. The
Why
Paul
is that
brothers
crazy?
Tom Brady.
versus Tom Brady and Gronk. That's wild.
And
Why do you think that is?
Tom Brady go wrestle. Hey, I'll pay money to see that.
You will?
Yep.
Because Tom Brady smacked shit out of one of the Logan brothers at SummerSlam. Charlie Murphy, cold-blooded, unity.
Mm. That's my shit. I'm Rick James.
I used to have that on DVD.
Right.
The Chappelle Show.
Right.
Chappelle Show.
Nah, I ain't stomped on Eddie Couch. All right, I might have stomped on Eddie Couch.
Charlie Murphy, I was drinking Hennessy that night too. Charlie Murphy, cold-blooded. No, I was through. Because I bought a remember Budweiser you said you said 30-pack before they turned before they changed the 24-pack. I bought 30.
This is funny.
I think I bought 2 30-packs of Budweiser. See, I drunk about 8 of them and drunk about 6 of them and watching that Chappelle show. I ordered Pizza Hut that night. I'm through.
All right, the fans at this event now chanting for Solo.
Yeah. They're trying to make him a face, but I don't know how that's going to work.
I thought Manzano was up here.
I'm not
for a little bit. He was for a little bit. You better drop down myself, grab me something to eat.
Yeah, go ahead.
No doubt. But yeah, man, we know wrestling talk, man.
Yeah, I know you love every minute of it.
No doubt. Booger Eaters Unite. No doubt. All right, y'all, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Y'all be easy.
You too, man.
Yeah,
Thanks
no
for
doubt.
coming. The great that boy. Ooh. They are beating up this poor guy.
Who, the Bloodline?
Yeah, Roman's henchman is just beating the shit out of Solo. But I don't think that's gonna last because this Solo is a big man.
But Solo, I know he want to go. I know he want to go. He wants you know, Solo. He hates the family. I might check it. I might check that replay out. Solo still got beef with his brothers when they was little.
All right. Roman just named the Uso brothers as captains.
Yep. The Russo brothers was at AW coach.
Oh yeah, really?
Yep. They was at what was that pay per view back in August? It was AEW's pay per view. It was in Montreal. Yep, the Russo brothers was there. I said, dang. They in age they age a little bit. My favorite wrestler all time from Montreal, Rick Martel with the cologne gun.
All right, somebody's coming into the ring right now.
Damn, I wish I had Netflix.
And this person is LA Knight. As he's going after Roman right now.
They probably fighting in a couple weeks.
Well, this guy Jacob is crazy. What this guy is.
Jacob too. That's Tonga Kid's son. I know you remember the Tonga Kid with the Islanders.
Not that is Roman Reigns.
That's what's his name? He just passed away a couple years ago. Like 2-3 years ago. Is Alpha? That's Alpha's son. Like Alpha Sika.
As the Uzos are beating the shit out of LA Knight.
Don't let Jacob too put that Tonga death block on you.
Well, Roman Reigns is pissed, bro. I've never seen this angry, bro. And he's right. You don't leave your family, especially the bloodline.
It's a whole bunch of members of the bloodline.
Let's see what's about to happen. You're supposed to serve your family, guy. Those people are your family.
Yeah. But sometimes family do you wrong. That's why sometimes it's time to you gotta cut people off in your family.
All right, Solo hits Roman Reigns.
it's like me and my brother. We down on speaking terms. I had to cut him off.
Where the hell did you get this LA Knight guy to give you a DDT? Are you serious?
Don't tell me they Solo turned on LA Knight.
These stupid fans chanting LA Knight.
Him and Cowboy James Storm, they was tag team champions in was it not TNA I remember LA Knight was in TNA.
It was a disaster tonight for Roman Reigns. Yo, hold up. Let me ask you guys something. Raw don't stay 3 hours no more?
I think so.
They went off the air. It's only 10:24.
What?
Yeah, Raw's over. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I mean, I figured it had to be close to the end, being it. I knew it was going to end with this.
Yeah,
I figured this was going to be the last thing.
I see here, I used to get Raw on USA. That used to go up like 11:15 at night.
Yeah, man, they cutting down. They ain't trying to do that 3 hours no more. Ain't nobody trying to do that shit no more. Not trying to do that 3 hour shit no more. Here I mean, you can't be having 3 hours and your shit ain't good enough to be running 3 hours. You can't do that, Mace.
You make an excellent point. That shit ain't worth staying on for 3 hours. You're right about
like SmackDown.
It went back. No, it's SmackDown 2 hours.
It used to be 3. That was always 2 hours. That's right, 8 to 10.
They went to 3-4 minutes, and then they had to change it back. I tell you, that shit ain't working. Look, you got to be using your people enough to be having 3 hours worth of content. They don't do it.
Wow, that shit went quick, man. But it was worth sitting up here and chilling, letting you guys talk all that wrestling.
Don't forget about the commercials.
They did show some commercials.
Yeah.
But not like it used to be. You know.
They need to put
damn, that shit went quick.
They need to put Monday Night Raw back on USA.
Oh, you can hang it up. You can hang it up. Netflix bought it out. You can hang it up. Man, I'm about to get off here. I'm tired.
I hear you, man. No, I appreciate you coming.
Oh, man, yeah, no problem. Thank you for having me, man.
I'll be back tomorrow. I'll find some shit to talk about. I'm gonna kill the NBA about the treating the fathers of these NBA drafts.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get the color of LeVar Ball. Yeah, that's so sad, man.
Yeah, that's how they. Yeah, somehow it's not surprising. Damn.
You never can put nothing past Satan's league. Yeah, I know.
All right, we'll catch you tomorrow then, Mace, man. Y'all be
good. Sleep well, man.
Yeah. All right. Peace, y'all.
Appreciate you.
Peace.
So it's just me and 305. Me and 305 will take this off the air. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you, people in the clouds. Dat Boy, Manzano, Asian, and this man right here, the great 305. We'll see you tomorrow. Miss Melina saying,
"What's up, Sister Melina?"
Yeah, we did. It just went off the air. Yeah, we did wrestling. Yeah. Love you too, honey.
Love you, sister.
I'll be doing wrestling next Monday night too. So pull up. See you tomorrow night, Miss Melina. See you tomorrow night, everybody. People in the clouds, love you. Good night from the Oasis, everybody. And yes, we did do wrestling. Let's show her the thumbnail.
Tonight's episode,
There you
Coach Mace. Tonight's episode, Coach Mace. Coach Mace did professional wrestling.
No problem, Melina. You take care, love. Sleep well too. Yep, we sure did do the WWE tonight. People in the clouds, thank you. No problem, sweetheart. Get your beauty sleep. Gotta be putting some people in jail tomorrow morning.
Dang.
Night from the Oasis, everybody. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern Time.